you're going to be throwing that much, and what you see on film that led you to believe you could?
Yeah, we just, we had a good game plan all week. We had, an extra bye week to prepare and really diagnose what to do on defense. So, I just thought we had a good game plan. And, the plan wasn't to pass the ball, all game, but our guys are getting in open space and making plays. So.
Seated all the way to the right, Steve.
Shay, the 98-yard drive sort of obviously turned things around for you guys. And the big play was the 37 to Donovan. Talk about that play, how big it was, and maybe what was said before that drive started in terms of the team needing to do what it needed to do.
Yeah, when we're backed up, our whole goal is to flip the field, get a couple first downs, and play complementary football to our defense. And that time Donovan did a great job of getting open on that and running a good route. And he was actually really wide open, so it was easy on our part. But yeah, just proud of our guys the way they responded.
And in terms of going into that drive, was anything said in the offensive huddle before you guys took the field?
Every time we take the field, we're trying to score. So, just the mindset going into that drive was to go down and score no matter where we were on the field.
Standing left, Wojo.
For Donovan, a lot of emotion, it looked like, on the field, a lot of stuff going back and forth, and once you guys got up, you poured it on a bit. Did you feel like you were letting frustrations out against your rival? Was that what all the emotion was about?
We just came out here and played a physical game. It's obviously a rivalry game. Tension is up a little bit. Everybody wants to make a play. Everybody wants to make a play for the team. And I feel like that's what everybody individually wanted to do for our team. So.
Standing front left, Aaron.
Shay, you mentioned the receivers getting open in space today. What was the feeling like when you were seeing those throws connected and then hopping off those big plays?
It was awesome. I think on the last touchdown where I just told Donovan, the last touchdown I got called back, I just flicked it out to him and I didn't move. I just watched him the whole entire time. So that was cool to see. But O-line did a heck of a job of giving me time, and receivers just found the open space.
Going to stay on the left here with Ashley.
Shay, you and Bronny both had career single game passing-wise or passing yards today. Just what kind of connection did you have out there today, and in general, what's your connection like on the field?
Yeah, I think over the past few weeks, I think we developed a certain kind of chemistry, and I think we just play well together. Like Donovan and Ronnie and all those guys, when stuff breaks down, I get out of the pocket and they just find the open space, and at that point, it's just playing backyard football.
Back to the right, Steve.
Donovan, if you could talk about, Shay's going to be humble, talk about what he brought to your offense and how he led you guys out there today.
He just brought a different type of passion today. He's always passionate, but today, with the whole team, it meant a little bit more. All throughout the week, I could see it in practice. He was confident with his reads, confident with his throws, and he trusted us. He trusted the game plan, and we all trusted each other and trusted the game plan. And we came out victorious. It felt really good.
And Shay, at the end of the game, Khalid sought you out with Paul, and you had an exchange, and it was a near drop.
Yeah,
you held on to it. Talk about your emotions at the end of the game at that moment with Khalid.
That was awesome. Usually it's kind of the other way around, and usually the defense is the one to be thanked and everything. So just wish I had 2 more shots at them. Wish I could have started here and had 4 shots at them. But it was a lot of fun today.
Seated front left, Larry.
Shay, can you take us to the last touchdown pass? Was that an RPO where you had to throw because it was wide open, or did you plan to throw? And was that just a play in a situation where you show no mercy no matter how much you're up?
Yeah, we wanted to go out there and score as many points as we could. That play was designed to end up like that.
Front left, John.
Shay, maybe a word or two about what the defense and special teams did to set up some of those points.
We had a big block punt, multiple turnovers, Aaron Brown's pick. I don't even know who got the second pick, but they're always big time. They're always big time, and they showed up today and put us in good situations, and we capitalized.
Staying on the front left, Nick.
Shay, can you kind of walk us through some of the detail work you've gone through with
Coach Gaddis over the last 5-6 weeks, whole season really with the reads? I mean, it seems like you're as comfortable as you've been at all season with all the reads. I ask you to do a lot, but I mean, you feel like that's where you want to be, and how much work goes into that in terms of, detail stuff?
A lot of work. It's a brand new offense. We had all spring and all summer to get better at it. But you don't really know until you get into the game situation early part of the season. So it was just a matter of getting better every week and building on and learning from our mistakes in prior games and just trying to be better.
I feel like these last 5 have really started to go up, 5 or 6.
Got time for a few more, starting front right with Chris.
Shea got a little chippy. What's your view of the hit, the late hit on you, and did you kind of have to watch for things there late in the game the way it was going?
Yeah, anytime you're playing a rivalry game, when stuff gets out of hand and you dominate them, that's kind of what's going to happen on the other side, and I think we were ready for that, and didn't really faze me.
Standing on the left, Ashley.
Shea, after that first drive, it seemed like in the second one you guys were looking for things off the edge a little bit more. Just how do you feel like that opened things up offensively for you the rest of the game?
I'm sorry, can you repeat that?
Like after the first drive, it seemed like in that drive you guys were looking downfield more, but then you were looking for looks off the edge a little bit more in the second drive and kind of opening things up that way. How do you feel like that affected the rest of the game?
Yeah, that might have just been settling in the game and taking what they gave us. They were dropping a lot of coverage early on, and we started taking the underneath stuff, and then they started playing underneath and we took the over the top stuff. So it was just game plan adjustments in the first and second quarter.
Got time for a couple more. We're gonna go middle here. Just give me a moment to get the mic across. Brandon. Right in the middle, Andrew.
For either of you, I mean, Ronnie had a big game again. I'm wondering if it's come up with him even jokingly that he doesn't have a touchdown yet.
That's weird. I didn't notice that. I think he had 150 today. So just as far as his production and playmaking abilities, I think that makes up for not having a touchdown. But yeah, I didn't even know that.
Front right, Angelique.
Shea, after the Notre Dame game, you said that's a game you'll never forget. Where does this measure? I know you said you wanted you wish you had 2 more chances, but where does this measure up, and where do you put that in your archives?
This one's special. I'm proud to just be a part of this team and part of a win like that, a dominating win like that. And, we knew how important this game was, and we prepared our tails off. And like I said, I wish I had two more chances there.
All right, last one, middle right, Brandon.
Donovan, you had a big game today. Lavert had a big game today with a pick. Amber had a pick. Obviously, you guys are all Detroit guys. What does that mean for you guys being not only from the state but also from the city for a game like this?
It just means a lot. I can't even describe it in words. It's a big game, big time opportunities out there, and we came out and didn't make the most of our opportunities, but made plays when they needed to be made.